Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the season review, kind of end of the garage sale season video for me. I do this every season. I just do an overview and a review of everything that I'm keeping. This is about a tenth of probably what I picked up garage sailing this summer, but this is the stuff that's actually going into the collection. After I pick stuff up, they go to those shelves over there. You can see they're empty now. I keep everything there to before I catalog everything and put it into my collection. So this is just a step in the process for me. I put everything out, lay it all out, and kind of get an overview of how I did this summer. Yeah, it was a good summer, obviously. This is probably the least amount of stuff that I've picked up for the collection in the past 3 years, but part of that is due to the fact that, you know, I got a lot more stuff now and there's less stuff that I need. So not a lot of consoles other than obviously the DS systems. Yeah, like I said, pretty good year. September really made up for things. It ended up being a great September, and even right into October I was still garage selling and still finding a few things. So everything you see here was completely free. Like I said, this is everything I'm keeping. I think I did pretty well, probably $2,500 to $3,000 profit from flipping things. That it always goes right back into the collection. I'm using a chunk of that money to pay for my PS4 and Xbox One. Yeah, I trade for a lot of stuff too, so a lot of this stuff was, not a lot, some of it was picked up by trade. So this is all stuff that I'm keeping as a result of garage sailing, or stuff that I got as a result of garage sailing, or just stuff garage sailing mainly. Yeah, I guess I better get into this. I'm starting to blabber on here. As always, a huge amount of Game Boy Advance games, and some really, really nice titles. Shinobi right there in the middle. Not sure how well you guys can see this, but there's a ton of GBA games out there. A couple Game Gear games, some old Game Boy games.
Hi.
Hey, say hi. As you can see here, just some manuals. Probably the most systems I picked up were the DS, obviously, or DS Lite. There's a couple DS Fats there that I grabbed. 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 DS Lites. A DSi. Okay.
Hi.
Okay, good boy. That plug and play right there is the best plug and play on earth. It's got a wireless, that thing comes out and it's wireless. Pac-Man. Andrew, you gotta watch out. Bunch of manuals, like I said, some guides back there that I picked up. The balance board. I finally picked up a couple of those Wii steering wheels I didn't have. Epic Mickey controller, a couple spare controllers. The Ice Blue, I believe, N64, that was the only Funtastic that I picked up this summer. Okay.
Hi.
Alright. These are the SNES games I picked up. Not a whole lot of N64 games. I didn't find a single Genesis game until I picked this stuff up the other day, actually. Just a couple sports games. No Genesis stuff all summer long. I couldn't believe how that worked out. And I love collecting for the Genesis, so that was kind of disappointing. Yeah, not a whole lot of N64 stuff, like I said. That Game Boy thing I picked up, kind of cool to have on the shelf. These are all the boxes that I'll be keeping. Some Game Boy stuff, just the 4 N64 games. I just picked those up the other day in the same bundle. And then I did really well on boxed NES games this summer. Some great titles, some really nice Super Nintendo scores this year. Mario RPG, Secret of Evermore, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Punch-Out, The Sealed, Killer Instinct. Really happy with that. Nice box controller. And then on to DS. Kept quite a few titles. I think I picked up every Pokemon game now for the system. I still need the Heart Gold box. Kind of hard to find. These are the NES carts I picked up. Robo Lest right there in the center for the Sega CD was a trade for some of the stuff I picked up garage sailing, obviously. PS1 games, nothing special. Some Dreamcast games. Onto the GameCube. Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, I believe. Yep. Really happy to find that. Some Wii stuff. Not a whole lot of Wii. Not much more that I want. Some of these titles I just kept for my son to play, so some of them aren't great. A couple PSP games and a pretty good selection of PS2 stuff. The Warriors, found that for the Xbox and PS2. Silent Hill 2, really happy to find that. State of Emergency I didn't have, surprisingly. A couple Naruto games, bunch of DDR games, and then some original Xbox. Conquer Live and Reloaded, finally found that. And then I got that really good deal on some 360 games. I think they were $2 a piece. So real quick here, I just kind of laid out some of the DVDs I picked up. Some Heroes seasons, Seinfeld. You guys can read. Yeah, so they'll all go in the collection. Everything needs to be cataloged. Yeah, it's been a good year. I'm very happy with the stuff I have. The problem is I'm running out of space in the game room, and I'm gonna have to shift a few things, kind of reorganize. Wade and Andrew are playing Call of Duty. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm kind of running out of space over there for Nintendo stuff. I have the boxes and games displayed separately, so I have the empty boxes on the other side of the shelf over here. So I think I'm actually going to have to put the games in their boxes because I'm running out of space. I just kind of did that to fill shelf space until I had more stuff. So Genesis should be fine. I might bump my 360 stuff over to this DVD area, which still has a little bit of room. So yeah, poor me. I don't have enough room for all these games. Yeah, so that is it. That's it for the garage sale season. Stay tuned. You'll still see plenty of pickup videos over the year. Gonna go on and do some collection videos. The live footage probably won't carry on for a little while at least. And be sure to go and check out the contest video for a copy of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD Collector's Edition that I'm giving away. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking with me all season. Thanks to all my new subscribers. And yeah, thanks, I guess. Later.